Try not to laugh. That's what we're doing.
Game face. Game face.
Okay, so she comes in. Well, we're gonna kind of. I think you said what needed to be said.
Right. Thanks. Vertus Coolidge.
I'm terrible. Sorry. I knew I was gonna. Okay. No, that's the worst part. I'm imagining actors having to say these names. It sounds so funny. Okay. Try again. I know I can do this without laughing.
Listen, you're trying to make me feel better, right?
Okay,
just
yeah,
make me feel better.
And so she's just kind of. I think you said what needed to be said.
Right, thanks. Vertus Coolidge.
Sincerity, Newton. Populus is well-meaning and ambitious, but sometimes I worry that he's rather a bit of a. I'm inclined to think he's a bit of a false prophet, so to speak.
He's a pawn that thinks he's a king, marching to the enemy's drum, and wonders what he's not. Wonders what he's not a general. And wonders why Abigail Read cannot type a correct sentence.
Yeah. I must have been talking. I think we were talking and I was typing at the same time. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I did. I started getting my old line mixed up. It was just a moment, but I'm inclined to think he's a bit of a false prophet. Okay. Try this again.
I got this. He's a pawn that thinks he's a king, marching to the enemy's drum, and wonders why he's not a general yet. Populus won't think about what we're really dealing with. Of course, it is vain, sir, to extenuate the matter. Gentlemen may cry, peace, peace, but there is
no peace.
Okay, I guess you know that already, because you're a history buff.
Who said that before Patrick Henry?
Ah, well, who? Who would that be?
The prophet Jeremiah.
Okay.
The true prophet calling out the false prophets 2,000 years earlier.
Right. All right. That's very interesting.
It was extenuate the matter.
Oh, did I not say extenuate?
Oh, extenuate.
Oh no.
I love this. We can just kind of remember the idea. I wish we could memorize it and not be reading it from the computer. But we kind of the idea of.
Yeah.
It's so perfect.
We're not objective enough to really give this performance what it deserves. We're still in the middle of molding it.
Yeah, I was thinking one thing that would be fun is if I wrote up briefly the scene with Joseph Andrews and Vertus. And in that case, it would be kind of funny if you acted out the hacker character. Maybe you get Joseph to stand in as Vertus because and that would be funny because I still want to see how that line comes off at the end when they've got all his mobile devices buzzing and he just says to him, well, like Ben Franklin said, the only thing certain in life is death.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, we gotta try that.
Do we have that?
I got part of it, but what should he be saying when he shows up? He's like, I guess, does he meet him coming out of the building? That's how I'm imagining it. That Vertus is leaving and maybe.
Right. Well, the plot of your character, or this Joseph Andrews character, would be the type where he's like, I want to feel like he's interrupting Vertus in some way, shape, or form. Vertus he could be trying to head somewhere, and maybe in a rush or whatever. Maybe he's really focused on something, and he's just like, hey, dude, you gotta check this out. Look at this. He's like, all right, what now? Like, all right. Now I have to listen to this guy's conspiracy theory.
Yeah, that's what it is. So he comes up and he's like, but he's specifically since he's preparing for that presentation that he's going to give, and he's talking about letting Vertus take a look at it, right? He handed to him there in the flash drive in a package, kind of.
I don't know if he should. I think he should have it on his iPad. And he's like, dude, check this out. Like, look at this. See this?
So is he looking at the listing? Because how does?
He's like, I'll send it to you. Vertus is like, all right, go ahead, just send it if you want. I don't care.
Yeah, it must be. So does he email it to him? You think? Or something like that.
In the middle of the conversation, you're like, here, just so you understand just how amazing this is. Like, he doesn't necessarily have to say it, but that's his general emotion when he's saying that. Just so you know just how awesome and amazing this cool thing it is that I found, I'm going to email it to you. And he's like, alright. You know, kind of like that feeling when someone's like, oh, don't worry, I'll send it to you. And you're like, I'm not going to have time to read it, but alright. So, that's kind of Vertus's reaction. He doesn't understand the importance of it until he's off. So...